Happy Wednesday, my friends. Today is also Earth Day, so I'm going to read a story called Why Should I Recycle? I'm going to find out all about recycling. In my family, we recycle our garbage. We return things so they can be used again. We didn't always recycle. We used to throw everything away. Right? Look, there's the garbage can, and look how tall the garbage is. A lot of trash in there. On our way to school, we always pass Mr. Jones's house. Mr. Jones is our teacher. One day, we saw him putting a special box with cans, bottles, and papers by the gate. Right? There's the box with all those things. What are you doing? This box is for recycling. All these things are taken away and used again, said Mr. Jones. What's recycling? I'll explain at school. In class, Mr. Jones asked us about what we did with our trash. We put it in the garbage can. It's just old garbage. Mr. Jones said garbage contained lots of useful things that can be recycled and used again. Why should I recycle? I bet you Mr. Jones is going to tell us why we should recycle. Mr. Jones took the class to a recycling center. It had separate containers for bottles, cans, plastic, clothes, and paper. What do you think happens to all the glass that goes in here? Asked Mr. Jones. Let's see what happens with all that glass. It all gets broken down to make new shiny bottles. And guess what happens to all the cans that go in here? Asked Mr. Jones. See what happens to the cans. They get melted down to make new metal things, such as bikes and scooters. And what about all the paper and all the plastic that goes in here? Asked Mr. Jones. Let's see. The paper gets shredded and used to make new books and comics. All these things come from garbage we just throw away. This plastic can be used to make all kinds of things, including clothes. You might be wearing some now, says Mr. Jones. So why would I waste? Right? Maybe your clothes are made of plastic too. Most of the garbage we put in the trash can gets buried in dumps that spoil the countryside. It's good to recycle as much as you can, said Mr. Jones. So what else can we recycle? Right? It's very smelly. Clothes, books, and toys that you don't want can be taken to the second-hand store, explained Mr. Jones. The food we buy at supermarkets comes in packages that can often be used again. Don't waste, Mom. Right? I told Mom and Dad about our trip to the recycling center. Now we buy recycled things at the stores. Recycled paper helps save the trees. We always recycle the plastic bags too. We brought our own bags. Thanks. Right? So there she is with the recycled, right? And then there she is with the bags. We also recycle everything at home. Fruit and vegetable peelings get recycled in our new compost. The compost helps my mom prize vegetables to grow. Right, so look, she won first place. Now we recycle so much, there's hardly anything left to put in the garbage can. Recycling is kind to nature. It saves money and it is fun. The end. And that was Why Should I Recycle? So my friends, my challenge is for you today to find something in your house that you can recycle. I can't wait to see what you find. Have a great day.